Hello everyone, we are back for the next step of the challenge. Last time we picked a keyword to do our project. It was CrossFit workout for the day. And so next step were like research, product positioning and things like that. So let me walk you through what I've done. Like in the guide, they were telling you study landing page, social, or of competitors. So I went ahead and I tried to type CrossFit workout for the day. A lot of like official page from CrossFit.com, some content with some exercise and things like that, but no like real landing page per se. There was this one where you had like a bunch of workouts like this. And so, this was just one fun thing I thought to do. Like with build a keyword, you get a bunch of related keywords and then you can just export them. So I was like, let's take this keyword, put them in word cloud generator, and I got this to kind of shows what is the most common one, and CrossFit was really like the most important one. Okay. So when looking at the landing page, no real landing, no personalized words, not really something about scaling, because when you're a beginner, you will never do the workout like it's displayed. There was some sports picture. One of them was focused on beginner, and that's kind of about it. I had a chat with Claude, the kind of equivalent of ChatGPT, and he gave me some product ideas. This is like I saved like the advanced search from build a keyword to get some more ideas, and I was trying to kind of pick what are like the feature and the benefits of what I was trying to build. So word generator, personalized training generation, stuff like that. Okay. And so after like doing this stuff, I went to CrossFit and I talked with my coach, and basically he told me that people who do the open gym, they already have a program, they get it through coach, so it would not really make sense to do something directly for them. And told me if I were you, I would build something new. And that some people they do the workout, but then they want to do something more in addition to it, and they do it kind of in a random way. It's not organized. There's no way to track what they do. And basically, I could make the software that generates these additional trainings and put them sort like challenges. And I was like, okay, but if I am doing that, and also I kind of checked like the app that I'm using to log my results for CrossFit, and I noticed they have like an open API, so it would be pretty cool to do something around that. And so I tried to see if it would make sense to do something that's called like CrossFit Challenge. And when I put it through build the keywords, single search, this is what I got. So don't build this. And then I was like, okay, the challenge might not be the best word. Let's try games. And then I saw like there's a huge volume for this one, but the keyword difficulty was just more than 20, and I was like, maybe I should build this because it's close to 20. And at this point I wasn't sure. I sent some message in Slack in the community to get some ideas around it, and I was kind of going for this. In the meantime, so I started there with Gummy Search. So I don't know if you know this tool, but it's also pretty cool. Do I have it here? Gummy Search. Yeah. So basically in Gummy Search you can create like an audience, and I did it for CrossFit here. And basically it's checking a Reddit kind of Reddit group and the conversation you have within it. And so you can then click on this and it shows some interesting information. So I kind of copied all of the results from the advice request solution and stuff like that and put them here. It did not really come up as something, it didn't really stand out for me, and I didn't like get a super good idea to what to do with, but it's always useful to check. And yeah, they told me about the CrossFit Games, which I did not really know about, and it's like a big competition. And I want to kind of hide my sidebar. Can you? Yeah, okay. And yeah, so I was like, okay, there are like the CrossFit Games, and maybe this is why I have like a huge volume here, and maybe I can use that to have a good referencement and SEO. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And at the same time, I posted this thing on Reddit to ask them, if it would be interesting to do that, like create this kind of tool and maybe get some feedbacks, some ideas. But unfortunately, the post was removed directly by the moderators, and so I was like, okay, didn't work. I saw there was like a Discord server link, so I went to their Discord and I was like, oh, okay, I'm interested in CrossFit and I've posted this, and basically the guy from the Discord would just say, we do not allow forms of market research. So I was like, okay. Didn't work out. Could have been I could have gotten some interesting insight from it, but I didn't. Didn't lose anything apart from some time, but that's okay. So next, I talked with some friend that he's been doing CrossFit for a while, and he was like, okay, that could be cool, like this idea to do the challenge. So it got me. I was like, okay, maybe it's a good idea. And then someone from the BTK Slack, he told me that at his gym they do like a monthly challenge purpose in July, and it looks like the idea could be good. And so I was like, okay, CrossFit is the big word that I want to have, but yeah, okay, and then I wanted to check, the domains, but there was like a kind of an issue with it. So I was like, okay, CrossFit Challenge, CrossFit Game, CrossFit Workout of the Day, and then, okay, this is exactly the same. So I don't know why I've done that. Oh yeah, I was checking like plural versus singular and to see if there was a difference, but actually there is, because it was like 21 and 50 here. And then I had a chat with Claude, and Claude was like, you actually cannot use CrossFit in the domain name because it's a trademark. And then I was like, oh shit, what am I going to do? Because this was the whole idea was around that. And then I've checked for some different ideas, and then there was like gym challenge, gym games, and I just chose to go for this one because it was the one that makes more sense with the ideas that I have, which is be able to create challenge. And one of the pro of having gym instead of CrossFit is that I don't have to only go with the CrossFit box. I can go with any gym actually. And this is why I picked the name Gym Challenge Creator. And now I would just go back to the kind of the framework and I guess you saw that it's just the tech stack will be Bubble because it's the one I'm the most familiar with and it can do anything. So I didn't really want to try something for this. I just want to go back to kind of the framework we were supposed to go through. So yeah, about the competitors, there's not a real competition on this specifically. So I kind of like have an interesting perspective with this one. Yeah, so they talk about feature versus benefit and what's like, give you some examples. So for me it will be challenge creator, custom challenge. This is like the product feature value. So the product is a challenge creator, the feature is a custom challenge, and then you get engaged members. Target audience. So people who work out, people who go to the gym, people who go to the gym and want extra challenge. And then I'm not actually doing the marketing for the members of the gym. I want the gym to pay for it because the subscription are already pricey, and basically this tool could help gym become better gyms and be more attractive to customers. And now the step 4, value proposition. So yeah, I just went with this, which is create challenges that keep your members coming back. And for the objections, I didn't really do that. I just went to Claude and asked him to give me objection to some of this, and basically gave me this whole list. We already create our own challenge. Basically, it's saying counter arguments to why you would not use this, and the idea would be to show that directly on the landing page. And yeah, so I think that's about it for today. Next step would be landing page, and then we'll get to the fun part, which is building the MVP. Hope you liked the process, and see you for the next one. Bye.